Who asked you to come here today and clarify your
I did that all by myself as a big boy. I mean,
Why?
clearly
Why?
some people were confused. I could see that some people were confused about this particular recommendation in the report, so I felt it was important to clarify. What the report says on that topic is regarding those who produce cultural content, and it's around the issue of discoverability, which doesn't apply to media outlet, to news media outlet. And I
Why didn't you make that distinction yourself? You're the one that said we would have asked them to have a license, yes.
I think I was pretty clear, and when I've talked about the report, I've always talked about the fact that it was from an independent panel, and these were recommendations, and that we were looking at which recommendations we might put forward as part of an upcoming bill.
The minister has twice called Canadians stupid. First of all, in making the assumption, by accepting any premise that somehow the government has a role to regulate free speech, there's an underlying assumption there that Canadians don't have the capacity to think for themselves. Second of all, I think that the response to the question this morning was unacceptable. It was, well, people were confused, right? I think that the government has to be very clear about one thing, that the role of the state is not to interfere in people's right to free speech or the freedom of the press. The fact that the minister went on national TV this weekend and said, we want media to have a license, and then couldn't stand here even when he was trying to walk it back and be clear on that point, should be deeply concerning for all Canadians. And I would hope that across political lines that this is a concept that we can agree on. The media shouldn't be licensed.
What's wrong with